In NBA pick and roll, you're going to see a lot of drop coverage. So if you have a good screener, you're going to be able to see daylight and see windows to get your teammates the ball. He had nearly a 4-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio, which is great, which also parallels the nearly 4-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio he had in Japan last season. What's good, everybody? It's Anthony Goods, the Stanford gentleman turned NBA scout, and we're back with another video. I appreciate all the love and support over the past few weeks. Please continue to support by liking and subscribing, and let's keep this channel going. Today I got a special video for y'all. We got Yuki Kawamura. Obviously, he's hit the news wire today, and he just signed a two-way with the Memphis Grizzlies after the NBA preseason. We're going to take a look at certain parts of his game, but I want you guys to let me know whether you think this was a good or bad move for Memphis to take him on a two-way contract to start the season. Let's not hold up anymore. Let's go ahead and dive in. One thing I noticed about Yuki is all of his buckets in the NBA preseason came from the three-point line. He did not make a shot below the three-point line in 5 games, which isn't too alarming because he was playing limited minutes. If you watch his shot now and even last season, he has an effortless release and he's always on balance. We spoke about this before, but smaller guards got to be able to shoot the ball. If we're going to compromise something on defense, I'm going to need you to be as close to perfect on offense as possible. So that does mean shooting a high percentage from three-point and dishing the ball. And passing was probably the best part of his game during the preseason. In NBA pick and roll, you're going to see a lot of drop coverage. So if you have a good screener, you're going to be able to see daylight and see windows to get your teammates the ball. He had nearly a 4-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio, which is great, which also parallels the nearly 4-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio he had in Japan last season. Even on penetration, he was able to find guys and get rid of the ball quickly. And I think with him being so small, timing is crucial. He's got to get that ball out of his hands quick, and he can't penetrate too deep because that's going to disrupt the angles. But now let's go on the other end and talk about pick and roll defense. I don't care what he does at 5'8", there's only so much you can do. This was just a bad shot. And this was another bad shot. They should have got the ball to Vucevic, and this type of shot will get you fired. I'm not sure he really has the strength or the foot speed to fight through screens and stay with guys, so this is definitely an area of concern. And when we talk about post-up situations, it's going to be difficult for him. You almost always have to help. And this was just a bad decision by the postman. He should probably always turn towards Yuki's side and try to throw the ball over the top. The double is usually coming from a bigger man. If we go back to some clips in Japan, you'll see exactly what he should have done to the double in the post. But let's not get it twisted. We only saw Yuki at a snapshot during preseason. If we look through what he accomplished last year in Japan, he was getting busy. He scored at all 3 levels and he was a master in isolation. The jump shot is definitely going to translate. It's just whether or not he's going to have these opportunities. Signing him to a two-way contract, especially since it's not binding in regards to being guaranteed for the whole season, I don't think it really hurts Memphis. He's an exciting player, and fans will definitely come to a G League game or an NBA game to come watch him play. I want you guys to do an exercise, put your GM hat on and leave a comment. Would you end up signing him to a two-way contract if you were the Memphis Grizzlies? We have the stats listed right here. You've seen the footage. Now you be the judge. Leave a comment below and let me know what you would have done. But that's all I got for this video. I'm looking forward to reading all of the comments. Please continue to support the page. Like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. As always, keep shooting and I'll keep scouting.